I'm not going to make this mistake again. Last time, I forgot to put up the chat, and someone actually talked in my chat, which is something that only happens like once in a blue moon. And it happened, and I missed it because I'm stupid. But that is now a remedy thing. I've put that up. No one's talked, so you can't see it. But like, if someone talks, I'll see it. I'll hear it. Oh no. Do I have God mode on? I hope I don't. I was AFK at some point. Because Enrique wanted to hop on. Shoot, I don't know. Sure hope I'm not. I'll check. I'll see if my hunger decreases. Anyway, I'm not really sure what my plan is. What? I guess I should go start deconstructing things. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not the action which I wanted to take. Thankfully, it looks like we've killed everyone around here, so... Oh, I wonder if they have a sling in the armory. I should check out. What are my skills looking like? Because I died recently-ish. Okay, good. I've got all the books. Oh wow, my grocery's nice. I have terrible memory. So I just don't want to deal with the darkness, so I'm just like gonna go to sleep. Yeah, that seems like a good time. And it's foggy, okay. It is what it is. Oh good, my hunger and thirst are decreasing, therefore I do not have God. In fact, my health has decreased, which is odd. Oh, I'm... Okay, I need to head to the residential areas. Because I need food. I don't want my character to become underweight and start dying of death. Of being not alive. Hello there, good sir.
Hello, what Lucas?
Huh?
Hello.
Hello
How art
there.
thou?
Not sure.
Can you please leave the chat real quick?
Okay. Apparently my mic doesn't sound very good. Let's see if I can fix that. I should sound a bit better.
No. Okay, wait, let me leave. Maybe it's me. Okay, hello?
Hi there.
It's just still bad. Wait, what?
What kind of bad? Hold on. Bit crushed.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
like it sounds crunchy.
crunchy. I mean, it sounds like an internet thing, I'll be honest. Because I did actually check before streaming. I did record myself speaking to make sure my mic was good. And I sounded perfectly fine on recording.
Oh no. I mean, I just also I watched a YouTube video right now. I was watching Pyro earlier.
Computer can't handle
And
it.
but my computer is fine. It's like his audio, like the YouTube video audio was like good. Cuz I'm thinking now I'm like, "Oh, maybe it's just you know, me." But no, it's not. So I don't know. It's just Discord moment.
Okay, hold on. Potential. Let me go turn off the
I
fan.
mean, I can understand you. It doesn't mean I can't. You're legible. I can hear you.
Well, I
It's
don't want
just
you
a
to
bit
have a terrible
unpleasant to listen
experience.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, let me go. I have a fan in my window. I'll go turn that off. Maybe that'll make it less bad. Just gotta get somewhere safe first. Get my magic school bus. Alright, then I can go. Oh, what the? Okay. Go turn off my fan. There should hypothetically be less background noise now.
It's still bad, but it's bearable. I can deal with it.
Yeah, okay, because there's nothing further I can really do about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was doing this English assignment. It's horrible, unsurprisingly.
Aren't they all? Name the last time you had an English
The surprise
assignment.
of absolutely noble. Oh, the name of the last time I had enjoyment in English?
Yeah.
Probably middle school. I don't think there's been a single assignment I enjoyed during my high school career. I think they've been all horrible.
I'm sure that if someone reminded me, I might come up with one, but off the top of my head, yeah, I can't really think of any funny English
Oh wait,
words.
no, I have a response. The funny vocab one where I added stupid images.
Oh.
That's in the last time I've enjoyed English. Because I got to add the funny memes. We skedaddle out of here. Skedaddle. Yeah. It's been pretty horrible. I literally included a GIF in my slides. It was great. Very cool. But other than that, it's been pretty horrible, as to be expected. I've been having to do this assignment that she assigned today and is due today. At least it's only due today. It didn't say due at the class. Then again, she might be grading it based on due in class. I don't know. So might just mark me off for points for not completing an 18-question assignment. And a shortened Wednesday.
Good.
I don't know. Yeah, I love English. Also, we had to read. Also, to go to the point for the question. So it's not like we had the whole time to even do the questions for a whole period. Which I don't even think was possible to do in the begin with. But again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a slow worker and I can't do English good enough. That could be true. But yeah, it's pretty annoying and horrible. And I hate every single question because they're all stupid and dumb. And I have to think stupidly in order to do them properly.
You have to get in the mindset of a fool.
I do. I have to be in the mindset of an English teacher. So, you know. I'm still doing the question right now. That was the last question. Oh my god, I have 9 more questions. Oh my god, I love life.
Live, laugh, love.
Live life. Yeah. I love that image. Okay. Okay, explain. Seeing that occurs, blah 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 blah. Moving to this house in Arizona. Of cats are in the area, and it overpopulates with cats. Yeah. Okay.
Logic, science.
This is the part I hate the most. Giving a side mirror, and which side mirror? Kill yourself. Anyways. There's literally only one correct side, and I don't think it's arguable.
Mom,
for the other side.
Cats?
Huh?
Mom, should we?
Yeah, should we drop these cats? Bro, you grabbed a bag full of cats. There's probably like 1,000 still at the house. Like, bro, what are you really doing?
What's your purpose in life?
I just don't understand. This is why I hate English so much, because it has to make me think stupidly. Like my brain has to wrap around the worst possible questions to ever be asked in the world.
It's like you have to
It's
be a
actually
lawyer
crazy,
for someone
yeah.
who was caught in 4K, like slitting someone's throat.
Yeah, it's like, how do you do this? Quite literally have to be Saul Goodman to give like the most immoral case possible for your client. Like, bro. I don't know, man. I can't. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Did you read like what's last year? One of the books we read, My Life as a Crime or something, or
Yeah.
Born a Crime.
Correct.
Bro, I could not. I remember when the author, like when the cat, like remember the chapter with like the cats or whatever, right?
I might, if you described it to me.
So the author, like, cats came to this house, and the mom got like cats for the family and whatnot, for her and her son, and then the cats were murdered and their heads were put on pikes by the neighbors or whatever.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Oh, I totally forgot about that. And
yes,
then they were like, "Oh yeah, it's just a part of like African culture."
Yeah, and then he literally just says like, "Oh well, wow. Well, what's so wrong with that, you know?" Because like I remember he brought an example of like a soccer, like there's a soccer match in butt fucking nowhere in Africa, And there's a cat that entered the field, and like the referee beat the cat to death, and he's like, "Well, this isn't actually so bad because some things during slavery were pretty bad too, and no one complained about that." I'm like,
Bro.
what? What? I was like, what did that have to relate to that? What? I was just dumbfounded. I was like,
Flabbergasted.
how did we get here? I was literally like, how did we get here again? What? Like, this is literally the same argument. It's like, bro, what? What do you mean? It's the same levels of just
buffoonery.
Buffoonery, yes. It's it's impossible to justify. It's literally impossible to justify. Like, how do you justify this? Like, the way he justified it was basically bringing a point entirely unrelated to what happened. It's like, what?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm beginning to remember it because I completely forgot that part. Oh my god! And he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, oh I swear, white people, man, they get so mad when you kill cats, but when you enslave people, bro."
Yeah, like, bro, what do you mean?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I don't think we like that much either. I mean, sure, maybe long ago, but like,
just like, bro, like, what are you talking about? I don't know. It's just that story is basically just every other English story about guys. Black people have it hard. Did you know that? I'm sure you didn't. I'm like, okay. And yeah, that point was basically just like, well, we actually had it pretty bad though. Like all the crimes that were not talked about during it. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't care.
Apartheid was bad. Therefore, we should kill
I'm
cats.
sorry. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck do you mean? And just I love English. I love all the books that we get that are all somehow worse than the last one. All of them are horrible. I don't think I've read a single good book in English. Actually, never mind. I take that back. The whatever gay book was actually decent. What?
Zombie jump scare.
No.
I heard them, but I just didn't see them until it was like already too late.
Yeah, the gay book was like probably the best English book we've ever read ever. Because all the other ones suck so much. Because it was bearable.
It's very pretty, and all the characters were like normal, reasonable people, except for like the homophobic ones, but like they had a pretty minor role.
Hey, who?
The homophobic ones, like the priest or whatever. Like obviously.
That was just fun. That was kind of just funny though. I had a good chuckle. I had a hee ha.
Yeah, but like that conflict was so quickly resolved that like I didn't really feel bad about it. Yeah, it was like, okay, it'd be so much worse if it was like one of those stories where like this extremely stupid small
They were
thing
constantly
happens.
berated for how gay they were and like how bad it was and like how they struggle like 1,000 times over.
Or it
was actually oh yeah.
The stereotype I'm thinking of is where like this one small minor thing, and then the main character becomes like self-conscious about it, alright? And then they go through the entire book to like this journey of self-acceptance. It's like, bro, get over it. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but please.
Please. Man, no, everyone was pretty cool. It's kind of like how it would be play out in like real life.
Yeah, it's because it happened in real life.
He was anxious and like he had realistic things. He was doubtful about his parents accepting, which is understandable for those those type of people. So it's understandable. And like, wow, it makes sense. And it isn't played out, and the parents don't have a conflict with the child. It's more like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Anyways. Because that's what a parent should do. Yeah, it was pretty good. And yeah, the art style is pretty.
It was.
Pretty.
It was the first thing.
And also,
when I had brought up the book and that we were gonna read it.
I remember one.
Enrique was like, "Oh my god, that book is amazing."
I wouldn't say it's amazing. I would not even go that far. It was good.
I meant the art style specifically.
Or bearable, or good for an English book.
There are a lot of zombies.
But yeah. But I also the story me and Jesse constantly joked about was you know the second story, like where the mom like murders the stepdaughter or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like the one scene where it's like unbury the bones. It constantly repeated that. Me and Jesse just found it so comedic. It was just so stupid and random.
The
You gotta
voices in your head.
the
Unbury the
bones.
bones.
Literally, it was the voices. So that was the one part I enjoyed. Had a good bit about it. So I did enjoy that. If a part of the book is memorable, then hey, it sticks in your brain. Unless the memorable is a bad memorable, then you kind of just hate it. So, like in every other English book, like in the Invention of the Wings or whatever, that one sex scene that just
That was so pointless.
So pointless and made me. I don't think I've seen a scene described worse. A sex scene described worse than an Invention of the Wings. It actually just made me never
shrivel up.
do that ever in my life. It just made me like, okay, well, how about I don't ever do that?
I don't think I'll ever get over the fact that they like described her size and color. They're like, oh yeah, purple plump.
It's just so.
Why would you say that?
And then it's like them describing like her mangled toe or whatever. I'm like, what the? Like, what do you? Like, literally, ugh. Ew. It was weird.
And it would be one thing if it was, okay, it's historical fiction, right? And I don't hate historical fiction, right? Yeah. But here's the thing, she died, right? That lady died as a child. You're completely making this all up. It'd be one thing if you were like taking a historical figure who did things, and then you were kind of like giving them thoughts, you know, trying to see, oh, what were they thinking when they did these things? But she didn't do any of those things.
That did not happen. Bro made that up.
And it's not even like they were plausible, like they could have happened. Oh, she died as a minor.
Yeah.
Not even like a 16-year-old. No, she died as a 12-year-old, bro.
Yeah, real. Yeah, English just sucks. It's bad, unsurprisingly. Do you remember that Enrique's Journey book, like during a freshman year when we were online?
Is it the one where he was on the top of the train?
Yeah, and he sniffed glue.
Oh yeah, he did sniff glue. I remember that. He was the glue sniffer.
Yeah, I was like, real glue sniffer, that one.
And it was like, I was like, it's so hard to feel sympathy for him.
Cans of paint. Yeah, it was. It was a bit hard. He was kind of like a complete utter dickhead, a horrible father, and was unreasonable to try and find his mother. And then, like, once he found his mother, was immediately just like, "How dare you?" It's like, why even have all the trouble going to her if you're just gonna complain? It's like, bro, get real. Yeah, Mexicans are kind of stupid. Or, no, yeah, I know, I'm wrong. Hee. Jalisco, I don't know, some fucking other irrelevant South American country that no one cares about. But fucking nowhere. I'm not wrong when I say that. I don't associate with those heathens. I'm better than them.
Better, stronger.
Better, stronger. Less poor. Which isn't saying that much, but still. It's like comparing like a penny to like a quarter. It's like, it's pretty bad, but it's like, it's a bit better. Pretty horrible amount of money you get, but, you know, it is a little better, it's, you know? It's something. It could be worse. It quite literally could be worse. Yeah, that was a pretty bad book. And then what was the second book we read that freshman year? It was like something about like paintings or whatever.
So the Enrique book I did not actually hate because it was realistic. It was like it didn't portray the character as a good person, but it also didn't like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't mind. I know I just shit on the book right now, but I actually didn't mind the book.
Yeah.
I thought it
However,
was fine.
however, I cannot say the same for the other book, which was Shadowscapes or Shadow something.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that book.
I just didn't understand it. I honestly did not understand it. It made me so confused. I was like, what are these Urals doing? Do they have powers? What is going on? Like, I honestly got confused most of the time. I was just like, huh?
I don't really quite remember how it went, but as I went along, I understood it. But that did not help.
Wait, what was like the things that they did or whatever? Because they were like, I don't. I'm already forgetting.
Well, like I said, I don't quite remember anymore. Something to do with being able to bring souls over, and you could draw them, and then souls
You
would
just hate
inhabit
black
the painting.
people, Chris.
I don't. Was she? No, she was mixed race. She was. I don't remember the name for it, but it's a mix between black and Hispanic. There's a name for it.
No, she's black. No. Professionally, I can confirm she was just black.
Professionally, as a Hispanic yourself.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Professional Hispanic. What sophomore year did we? Well, I mean, obviously we read Dimension of the Wings. That sucked. Salem Witch Trials also.
It's like I wanted to root
yeah,
for the
we read
main
the
guy,
Salem
but then
Witch
he
Trials,
slept with a
yeah.
15-year-old, and I was like, man, I just can't get over that.
Oh yeah.
It's like I know that was kind of
He
normal
was
for the
kinda
time,
being-
but like, bro.
He was kind of, he's kind of making sense. He was kind of spinning, and then he slept with the 13-year-old. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, anyways. Yeah, the 13-year-olds also kind of just like horrible. they sucked like a lot. Like, what do you mean? I love gaslighting and 17,000, 18th century. Yeah. Gaslighting is crazy, bro. It was quite literally just gaslighting. Gaslighting 18th century edition. That's kind of what it was, if you really think about it. If you really think about it, it was just gaslighting. Yeah. Would you agree with that sentiment, Chris?
Yeah, I guess.
What other books did we read last year? Oh yeah, we read Shakespeare
Oh,
and
you guys did.
Frankenstein. I completely forgot about both those things. Wait, what?
We didn't. We were in, because I'm in normal.
Oh right. Did you read Shakespeare? Or I mean, Frankenstein?
No, and that was not written by Frank or Shakespeare.
Damn. So you only read fish, and fish, and and Born a Crime. I keep saying Born. Like I don't know what I. Yeah.
Anyway,
So
yes.
you only read those two books?
Correct.
I mean, hey, at least you got the two important books. The other two kind of just, nah.
It's like I already knew the entire story of Frankenstein anyway, so. And I don't mean like the modern one. I mean like I watched a video in the past that went in detail covering the book, and I mean
I know.
It seems like a good story. It does not seem like a good read though. It seems like I would not enjoy reading it.
Yeah. You should like listen to the Dark Souls lore video I sent you, Chris.
I think is it the one where you wanted me to watch it with Kylan?
Oh wait, I asked him you what?
Because wait, no, that was the Actman. That was the Actman you sent me.
No, what? Which one?
The Actman video where he was talking about why it was such a good game. I remember.
Oh yeah.
I remember because I watched it and Kylan fell asleep.
Bruh.
At least I experienced it, and I mean he was right.
That's real. Real for real. Jonas Fabric? What are we? I'm just looking back on what we were talking about before. I was looking through a pinned. Oh wait, what were you? Which game are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about what's that one Roblox game? The one the
The
Thousand
zombie
of
one?
JoJo's games that we played on Roblox.
Okay, there's a few. First, there is Crusaders Heaven, which was we barely played that. I think we only played it once. There is a Bizarre Adventure, which was just like utter trash. And I don't actually know. I played that, and then I was like, no, they're not gonna make them play this.
There's more of a powerhouse than the mitochondria. I love express things, Chris.
Wait, what? Hold on, what are we discussing right now?
I go to the bottom of our pins and go to like part 2 of your part 2 of your like I guess list of like I forgot his name.
Stands?
Okay. No, I know stands, but like which game it was from.
Good.
Because it wasn't your Bizarre Adventure. It was like the other one we played a lot, or not a lot, but like decent amount.
Oh, the one. Okay, the one that had non-JoJo things included. AUT.
Yeah. AOT. What's alternate
Universe something.
Is that game still alive, or is it dead as hell?
It's probably dead.
Dead as hell.
There's actually so there's a new JoJo game that is currently kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the best one on the market right now supposedly, and they are currently like they actually have a dev team that cares and is working on it. Versus YBA, where it's just like one guy and he's just like making lots of money. However, while the game itself is built well, it is still, a Roblox game, and because it is a Roblox game.
Hey! Oh my god! Eli!
The rats are fighting.
Eli! That was not nice! You got a chunk of hair out of him. No! You learn to behave, mister.
Oh god.
Okay, sweetie. Oh no. Eli, don't you do it.
Oh no.
This is not good. I was about to get into the car, and the car is like an easy cheese to get over to the Horde Night, because you go to like a different dimension within the void, and then they just spawn in the middle of like nowhere and they can't get to you ever. I was there. I was on the cusp of getting in there, and I did not make it. And so now there are like a lot of zombies, and it is completely dark because the darkness event also has just happened, and so it is pitch black outside. I can't see. I'm using purely my ears to hear, and there are over 100 zombies somewhere.
Yeah.
And I can't get in my car to retreat because you can't do that when there's zombies nearby. But what were we discussing?
Eli.
We're talking about English and how it sucks. How the bugs are bad. Would be emoji.
You need to behave. That was not nice at all.
Try it. I might look at let me try cooking with the English. Quote cooking.
Shoot. I don't really have a good plan. I guess I should just walk around until the darkness goes away. Because it's not too hard to dispatch of a horde, as long as you can see what you're doing. I cannot see what I'm doing.
No.
Literally can only see like 3 feet in front of me.
I'm not sure who it is.
Okay, so anyway, we were discussing JoJo, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So yeah, AUT, which I enjoyed for a while, and then they changed the map and they made it worse. And shoot, man, it's just a bunch of 3-letter acronyms, and it's hard to remember them all.
They all suck.
It's like, okay, so I was talking about the most recent one, which it's
Yeah.
like a bizarre adventure or something like that. I don't remember. It's very similar to the other ones, and it's a good game. However, it is on Roblox, which means the netcode is horrible, which means input delay, and input delay just instantly ruins any fighting games. Because it's like, if I can't control my character, then it's just, no, it's miserable. It's a horrible experience, because you have to be able to block and parry, and you cannot parry unless you preemptively know what they're about to do.
Yeah, it sucks.
And like, I timed it, and it took longer to actually block than it took for them to make the wind-up noise and do a heavy attack. And so it's like, you literally
Bruh.
cannot.
No bueno.
So it's just real unfortunate. And that's why I did have Aaron and Emily play with me, and I was thinking about playing it with you, but I was just, it's hard to justify it because it's a good game with good mechanics and all that, but playing it is miserable because of Roblox input delay. And so it's like, I know you don't have a tolerance for that, right? You don't get, like, with me, I'll be like, oh, this game's pretty good, you know. Unfortunately, it has this one big, major, glaring issue. But you'll just be like, no, this game sucks, and I'm not gonna play it. My time is valuable,
I mean,
so I will.
am I wrong though?
Are you wrong? No, you're not wrong for that. Not at all.
Exactly. It has to be enjoyable. I mean, unless you're Dark Souls, then you can be bad and then be good. Then you get a pass. You get the pass.
Not biased, bro.
Not biased. No, I actually just saw a video recently just discussing that, how like Dark Souls is kind of like pretty horrible for beginners. Like, it is not a very beginner-friendly game, or like it's not friendly to those that are coming in completely blind, without any knowledge or any like sort of like info and like anything. Like you actually have to look up a video to like know what anything means. To know what to do, for most part. Which does sound horrible on paper, of course.
Which, now I think about it, it's also.
Well, as the video explains, yeah.
It's also a sort of issue that Roblox JoJo games is that they just assume you know how to play, because they all play the same, or very similar anyway. They all have the same button mechanics, and so there's no tutorial. You just hop in. And it's like, yeah, you know how to play this, right? You know what's going on.
But yeah. But I was gonna say that I'll actually send you the video. It's like 20 minutes long. It's actually not long. It's not like an hour-long video. So I think I'll send it to you, and you can see for yourself. I think you'd enjoy the video.
I hope.
And maybe it'll pique your interest in Dark Souls. Possibly.
Maybe. God, can you just be like, stop being dark?
Souls.
Dark Souls reference?
Oh my god. It's raining, man. Man, imagine being outside. That's crazy.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Guys, being outside kind of cringe. Chris, what would you do if we actually, never mind. I was saying, what would you do if we had like a bring your pet to class day
I would
type
not
thing
bring
for
my
students?
pet
But
to
that would be like
class.
one of the worst. That would be, yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't, and also that would be one of the worst days probably ever. With 1,000 different animals from 1,000 different people, I do not see that ending well in any possible way. So, So yeah.
Yeah, none of my rats quite like people yet. And they also pee
No,
everywhere
I
they
meant
go.
more meant to like the. I more so meant the other people and how like 1,000
like, how
different
would I deal
animals
with that?
probably not like your rats. I didn't mean people. I meant like other animals and whatnot. And what if they gob and snatched the rats and like chewed on them?
Psst. I'd be very unhappy about that. Would you believe it?
He'd go home very quickly and bring a firearm to school. I'm about to bus. About to bust the school open.
Bust a... About to blast, about to blast. Boom.
Boom! Boom!
Oh, the fog has been lifted. Now I can start go kill things. Oh, goody good.
Oh my god, just like in Dark Souls.
Really? Oh yeah, there are fog.
Yeah.
There's fog. There's like fog doors in that game.
Fog doors in the game, and it's like usually meant to either represent one, a boss fight, or two, a new area you can discover and find out more stuff about. Typically, a barrier of sorts to see what is come next. Yeah. Very mystical, mysterious.
That guy has a cool cowboy hat. I will not be wearing it though.
No yeehaw.
Alas, my military helmet is much stronger. And I have personally had zombies bite off my helmet multiple times, so I know the importance of having one.
Yeah. They jump at me.
Literally, oh my god. So in this game, they can grab you. And if they do, it's Jover, bro. Okay, if there's another person, then it's Jover. Because once they grab you and there are more than, like, one other person, they just start munching you, man. You start munching you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Dude, like, yeah.
And I mean, it's realistic in real life. If a bunch of grubby zombies got their grubby hands on you, it'd be pretty over with. Because what are you gonna do? Just push them off? They're like straight up human strength.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this. When you guys are streaming Jackbox, in Yakuza, I literally met up with Michael Jackson to
What?
make a film.
The Michael Jackson?
the Michael Jackson to like film like the Thriller music video.
Oh, of course. Because that's just what you do in Japan.
Of course. Of course. Of course. But yeah, literally just not copyrighted. Michael Jackson showed up. Like on the JoJo games, they mix up the names so they actually aren't the names. It's basically the same thing, but it was essentially just Michael Jackson in the music video Thriller. It was quite comedic. I was like, what? What? There's also a side quest, so it's wasn't no main story objective. It was just in the game. It's quite a bizarre event. Like that whole day, like I was literally just trying to find the main quest, and I just stumbled upon that. I was like, okay, this is okay. Actually, Chris, do you like candy corn?
I do. I've heard that that's not a popular opinion.
I actually like it as well. I think candy corn is mighty delicious. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are stupid and bad, but like I don't. It doesn't taste like wax or whatever people describe it as. Like I don't get it.
It does have a
tastes like
similar texture
sugar.
to wax, but like wax doesn't have a terrible texture. It's just the fact that it tastes like garbage.
Yeah, I like it. I've never have you ate wax before?
Have I? Yes. It's not a great experience. I would not advise it, but you know.
I should do that.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it looks like epic like cake. Just.
Yeah, Yeah, you take a bite in it, you think it's fondant, it's not. Because there are some cheeses, the little Babels that are wrapped in it, and so I accidentally took a bite out of one, and I was like, what?
Bro.
Ah, God damn it! No, 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 no! Oh my God! Yeah. Not that kind. Not the one you are
Oh, my
conceiving of in your mind. I knew it. I heard a zombie come up behind me, but I couldn't see it because it's pitch black outside. It's the middle of the night. It's literally 12 a.m. in the morning. And I heard it, and so I was turning around, and then right as I turned around and faced my back away from it, it freaking got me, man. And it grabbed me for a second, and I thought it was Jover, dude. Because when they grab you for, like, just long enough to make you literally start panicking. Like, you're about to blow your pants off. And so you're just like, you know, let me go. And it was close, but I was able to run up before the rest of the zombies started jumping me. But I really thought it was about to happen. I really thought all the other zombies were about to start jumping me.
You jump at me. Jump at me.
There you go.
Close.
This game can be a horror game sometimes.
What a thrill.
I'm just glad that I accidentally turned off sprinters, because originally the plan for the server was that it would be super difficult to test me and Enrique's gamer skills, and we would have sprinters.
Yeah.
And while it is difficult, you know, there's literally every 2 days there's a giant horde that expands in size. It grows in numbers every time, and also it just like becomes pitch black all the time whenever it's nighttime, or just randomly the fog descends. The fog is coming. The fog is coming.
The fog comes.
Yeah, the fog literally is coming. So it's still pretty hard.
It's about to come.
The fog's about to go. But sprinters would have just taken it to a next level, and like not a good next level, just like insane. Like, dude, if it was pitch black right now and there was a horde of 100 sprinters, I'd be doomed. There's no winning that. Absolutely game over, dude.
Yeah. What the? Oh my god. This question just brought up a point why Rosemary also sucks. It's just like, how could she care so much about these stupid ass trees? We'd be like her daughter, like dying, like, oh, that's fine. Oh, sending these cats into a river, that's fine. It's like,
But this tree, man, it speaks to me.
yeah, man, just. Yeah. They also asked their teachers, like, how can you justify this? And how does it make sense against this other behavior that contradicts it? I'm like, how?
Gonna go 8 mode. Ow, dude, did they bite me?
I love
Oh,
how
okay.
you have to. I love how you have to make sense of contradictions in story. I love it.
You're at a loss for words.
I love having to make arguments about murdering kittens in a river. It's great. I love it. It's good. Okay. How can I remake sense of I hate you, English, so much. I hate it. How would I make sense of it? To admire the uniqueness of the tree, yeah. This is so hard. Because you have to think so... I just... It takes so. I just don't get it. It's so stupid. It's messing with my brain that actually thinks. Part of my brain that actually thinks. It hurts it.
I remember one of the questions on one of my assignments was like, how does this tree like symbolize the Wallace family? And the thing is that like that was like a real tree. That did not symbolize them. That's just like a tree that exists in real life.
Yeah.
It's not like a literary device that the author came up with. No, that is a tree that they are describing that is real.
I actually want to see the tree. I've never looked at one.
You've never looked at a tree?
No, this Gimpus tree or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, what? How's it? I need to look how it. It's just like spelled right here. Gimpusum. Tree. Bro, this tree looks nothing like how it was described in the text. What? Am I dumb? I'm just a silly Billy.
You're silly goobering all over, bro.
It just described this. What the? Okay, I don't care. I'm not gonna bother.
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I don't like English ever.
Dude, please tell me I have something to eat. Oh my god. Another reason this world is so difficult is that it's set a whole year after the apocalypse happened, so all the fresh food is rotten.
Damn.
So all we have is canned food that we find. And, okay, here's another thing. Just like in real life, if you don't eat enough, you lose weight, and then you die because you don't have enough calories. Your brain literally...
Real?
Yeah, your
From
body
real life?
literally cannot sustain itself. Unfortunately, my character
Real.
is like starting to delve into the severely underweight category. Like I'm starting to get a little worried for him. Just like real life.
You're starting to become like yourself. I was gonna say just like you right now.
No, I think it's in kilograms. Something like I severely doubt my character is 77 pounds right now, but I just know that it's not enough. I don't quite know what that correlates to in pounds. I just know it's not enough. I know that ideally you want to be above 80. So I need to go loot houses. The issue with looting houses is that there are many zombies out there right now, and it is still pitch black. All I have is this big flashlight I'm carrying around. What did you send me? Oh no, that's Crown. You scared me, man.
Oh, sorry.
I all of a sudden this loud noise just blares, and I'm like, ooh. I jumped. I started looking around. What is that?
How did that?
You just give me copyright strikes?
The alpha. Real.
He's so real for
Dori
that.
dori dori dori.
This is peak streaming content. I'm like trying to listen out for footsteps, and all I can hear is metal pipe sound effects.
I'm about to come.
I'm about to fucking nut.
Goop. Why is it in a bowl?
Tori 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 tori.
What the?
Boo boo.
Elegant.
China.
China.
Sexy boy.
That sounds wrong.
Pretty boy.
Tori 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 tori. It's magic.
He kind of sounds like magician, or not JoJo character.
Jojo. He sounds like Jojo.
Maybe Hamid Abudul.
Yeah, I could hear it.
Whee! Hey, taxi. Elegant. It's magic.
It's magic.
増える増える。さあ、イエスさ。
Mr. Uro.
ビーム。にゃ。じゃんじゃじゃーん。にゅいーん。うん。無駄無駄。もしもし、私だけど今暇。ギャフーンドリドリドリドリ。ラブデス。ブレンニュー。ビーム。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。ブレンニュー。
It's magic.
ブーブー。チャイナ。
China. China.
Lo-fi relaxing Among Us beats so sick too.
I can't get over that. Heck, you had it. I can't get over it.
Which one?
It's so stupid. The Among Us one. Hmm.
Oh shoot.
Among Us.
I need to read a new carpentry book. I've listened too much. Zippy Market. Palm Travel. Why is the Grubhub ad song?
I don't know.
Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
This is what's cool now. I think I'm done. I no longer have any connection to this world. I'm gonna go home and kill myself.
What?
That was the equivalent to Peter saying,
I don't see the I don't see the connection.
just the randomness to it. Like, just out of left field.
Well, guys, my work here is done. Time to kill.
What do you mean by that? Better luck next time, fuckboy.
What?
Ah!
What the-
Live cat reaction.
Whenever I hear you groan like that, all I can think is like snake. Liquid. Yeah. Liquid. I just still remember the time we went to the park, or not park, but like the hill.
Oh yeah.
Across the train track. And he just fell down like, he was like, and I just said, liquid, because that was the exact pose you were doing. It was real.
Metal Gear in real life.
Yeah, you're like Metal Gear in real life.
I'm just like Mr. Metal Gear.
You're like Mr. Yes. IGN, we're supporting one of the biggest gaming icons ever, Solid Snake. That is not Solid Snake.
Oh my god, of course it's a helicopter. Dude, I just want to get back in my bus. Bus. He's playing banjo music too.
Bro, Discord closed for me, and somehow I'm still on PC with you.
Dude, I hate when these dudes come along. They're trolling, literally trolling at this point. Why else would you play loud banjo music?
Did you hear?
Oh, they're shooting!
Did you hear me?
They're shooting! Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I just said Discord literally turned off for me, yet somehow I'm still in PC. It's crazy. I went in Blanco mode. Disappeared. Come on, go on Blanco.
I'm in a tight situation here. Oh my god, I already know my mom's calling me so she can tell me to go to bed. But like, I can't right now, man. Oh god, if I quit and leave. Answer the phone. Oh god. If I quit and leave, I'm gonna join the game back, and you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be right dead set in the middle of a zombie horde and get eaten alive before I can even move. I need to eliminate these for my future safety. physically exhausted from the amount of zombie chopping that he's doing.
Damn.
I just heard someone break glass. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are there so many of you? Hello.
It's bedtime.
I know, I have to clear out this horde of zombies, or else when I join back, I'm gonna get eaten alive. And then I'll be done.
You still got a rat cage to clean.
And I will do that. Of course, just my luck. Can't believe I got a helicopter moment. Like, of all moments, now. Like, we haven't had a helicopter event in, like, days. In-game days.
Yeah. IRL days.
Yes, those two.
Yeah, I am in real life. I'm on this in real life.
God, I need to run and race home. I just want to be in my bus. The bus is the safe space. As soon as you get in there, you are free from all harm.
Safe haven.
Yes.
Epic on fire. Oh my god, it's like in Dark Souls. It's like that moment in Dark Souls when
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude. What? Oh no. Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. We are not going to the bus.
we're not gonna bus.
No. We're going back to the bookstore, and I'm gonna hide on the second level. Yeah.
About to bus.
Oh my god, my guy's tired and just stressed out and sad. Actually,
just like in real life.
he's 100% happiness right now. He is gleeful. He is enjoying his life. Actually, he's not sad whatsoever. He is stressing though.
Unlike in real life.
Unlike in real life. The zombie apocalypse has destroyed English class, therefore he is happy.
Oh, that's realistic.
Why are there so many here too? Even my backup plan has a horde outside. Come on, man. This is like personally prejudiced against me. It is
English
personal.
teachers. English teachers when I blow up their classroom with a.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I was gonna make I was gonna like list off a nuke, but I don't know any nuke names. Fucking
Batman.
the atomic bomb in the
Castle
English
Bravo.
classroom.
Ivy Mike.
Yeah, those ones. I love Johnny Bravo.
Castle Bravo. Batman, little boy. Gadget. Tsar Bomba.
Bombo, like
any others right now.
like drug.
Drug.
I don't know.
I can't think of a drug named Bomba.
Bombo. I'm sure it's real. Maybe.
It's probably a nickname for weed. There's
Probably
so many
not.
of those.
Hee. The epic weed. Bug.
Finally, the bookstore. The safe place where nothing bad could ever happen. bathroom. How much did my zombie kill count went from 600 something to 740.
Damn.
Oh, now I can quit, knowing I am safe and will not immediately get mauled to death when I spawn in.